Hi, you are listening to the Father Support Network podcast. This podcast is for single fathers and fathers in general. On this podcast, we educate, inform, guide, encourage, and help fathers navigate the complex challenges of maintaining contact and healthy relationships with their children after separation or divorce. Your host is Dr. Michael Uwangba. Michael Uwangba is a father of three who successfully fought for the right of his children to have their father in their lives.
Hello. Happy Friday. We're back to the Friday thing. Today is a really nice day. Listen, this place, foozy, 1 minute is like it's proper summer, and the next minute is it's rainy, it's cloudy. I think tomorrow. I think next week is gonna be very cloudy, rainy. But let's enjoy the sun while it lasts. Today I want to quickly touch upon. Basically, I was watching an interview granted by Emmanuel Boy, former Arsenal star, and how he was lamenting not having seen his kids. Tom doesn't know how to look like now. That's since the recent pictures. Yeah, Emmanuel Boy, for context, was married to, I think, a white man. Emmanuel Boy, I think he's from Ivory Coast, if I'm not originally from Ivory Coast, if I'm not mistaken. And by this lady, they divorced, and this lady from Emmanuel is saying can say the kids, and probably there's a lot of money as well that exchanged hands during the divorce. And you see, I was also listening to another athlete in America. There was one, I think she's got a baby with little baby. Got a baby with little baby. And with another basketball athlete, and how much she's cashing out. And seeing how these women these days have turned love into business, and people say, women are in business, right? But again, when you get to a certain level, or you're an ambitious man, you need to protect yourself. You need to protect yourself. You need to protect your wealth. That's number one. And people think is even when you've never made it, you need to protect it. You need to put some safeguards so that people, you'll be able to sift people that are genuine, people that are genuinely interested in you, genuinely care about you. But let's talk about the boy situation. Unless there's, I don't know why he won't be able to see his kids. I don't think there's any law anywhere that would bar a father from having contact. Except, and maybe he's left it too long. Sometimes some fathers leave it too long and give usually the mom opportunity to poison the kid's mind, and the kids may have attained certain age where their opinion counts in the court, and they might say they don't want to see their dad. But regardless, when the child is of a certain age, I say to men, you need to fight to win the trust. Don't forget anything, because that's your child. If you get money, you could lose money in a divorce case. Someone might be feeling beaten, you may feel betrayed, but guess what? Your child is still your child. That's a big end. So you're better off staying in the child's life from small, having your imprint in the child, having your influence in your child, and that's a win for you. So when men come and say this, I understand. I've seen some men that give up too easily. They encounter a little difficulty in dealing with their ex, and they just give up, and some go make another family, or just completely give up. No, that is not the solution. I think is you need to be there for the kids. It's for you, it's good for you, it's good for the kids as well. Otherwise, you allow one party to give that narrative, and that narrative is not usually one that is going to favor you, or even one that is even in the best interest of the child or children. Well, I feel sad when I watch these kind of situations, when I hear these kind of stories where a child is brought into this world, and then when the parents part ways, one parent. In some cases, I've seen where the father would voluntarily not want to be involved because he felt betrayed, or it feels like, um, if I can't be with the mom, then I don't, it's a package. The children as well. I don't want to have nothing to do with them. That is very sad. That's our situation. But for those that are, anyways, for these athletes that are marrying these women, again, you look at some of these women. In most cases, you see the signs that these women are not. Usually, they're not women that you want to invest long term in. But regardless, it looks like marriage now, love, whatever it is, it's it's for sale. It's no people are just um people have destroyed the ethos of wedding. There's no sincerity in love. People tell you they love you, but they don't really love you. They want to use you. They're interested in what they can gain from you. And some people, once they get that, then they throw love away. But by and large, we still have some people. There's still some examples of people that love each other, people that genuinely love each other. So we can't just focus on the negative and not talk about that. There's and you see a lot of vitro, a lot of these are people that have kids together. It's just sad how you could make a family, and then once all of that is broken, you become mortal enemies, and you don't consider that you have a child together. You don't consider that the kids will see all of this in the future, and you turn into a circus. I don't understand this love, man. Sometimes it's scary. Being in love is scary, that's how they say there's a thin line between love and hate. And then well, we pray for healing. We need to consider when we bring in. We need to look at long time. I think the problem is people don't look at long time when they get into all these kind of situations, relationship. They look at the now and now. You need to look beyond what someone is professing and look at long time. Look at 10 years down the line, 20 years down the line. Will I still be with this person? Am I going to fall out of love? Can I tolerate this person's good, both good and bad? If this person, if things go worse, can I stay? People need to be tested, man. It's not enough to just say love and then that is it. So, but anyways, if nothing, fathers should do a lot more. Like if I look at my situation, I have to fight. I have to really fight, and today the kids are blessed because of that. So I'll say some fathers give up easily. You don't have to. You need to fight for your seed. And some mothers, in some cases that is happen, mothers weaponize the child against the fathers. I would like to encourage mothers to stop that and just focus on what matters. So it's in the best interest of the child. The child, I've always said, deserves a father to have a father and a mother in their life. It's best for them. So let me leave it at that, and I wish you the best.